My name is Kelsey. I have a family of 7 and I try to make dinner for under $10 every night. I found this whole chicken in my deep freezer. It's been in there for quite some time, so let's use it. This one is about 5 pounds. It's still partially frozen, so I'm going to do my best. Inside here is going to be a neck and a whole bunch of gizzards. I'm just going to take those out and set them in this bowl. I am going to save them. I will use them to make stock. I am going to spatchcock this. I cannot find my kitchen shears. My kids have misplaced them, so I'm going to do my best with whatever these are. This side over here is the breasts. I'm going to flip it over, find the spine. You can feel it inside. And I'm going to cut on either side of that spine. This should be pretty easy because the bones here are pretty weak. I got one side done. I'm going to do along the other side. Scissors are the fucking worst. There we have it. I'm also going to save this and use it for stock. Okay. I'm going to go wash my hands. Now we are going to flip this over. It does not matter which way it is facing. I'm going to trim off this extra skin. You're going to press down in between these breasts and crack the breastbone. Yeah. You'll know it's done when you either hear a crack or feel a crack and it's laying pretty flat. Turn it back over and season it pretty liberally on the inside. I've washed my hands. I'm back. Salt, pepper. We're going to flip it back over. This is personal preference, but I like to turn the thighs so they are facing upward and tuck the little wings behind the breasts so they don't get burned. Now I'm going to slide my hand underneath the skin and separate the skin from the meat because we're going to fill this with seasoned butter. On the thighs it's going to feel a little harder, but you should be able to find a little hole and kind of work your way in there. I have some butter here, a stick. I put grated garlic, onion powder, salt, pepper, smoked paprika. Under the skin and massage it in there. Rubbing all this butter under the skin helps keep our meat nice and juicy, especially the breast that tends to dry out. I'm going to set my chicken aside on this plate for a moment and fill up my sheet pan. One of the reasons why I like this meal is because it is just one pan. And we are using frozen purple cauliflower because that's what I have. Now we're going to season our vegetables. Also our seasoned butter is going to melt all over these and that's going to be delicious as well. We're going to place our chicken right on top of our veggies. Here she is before she goes in the oven. I do prefer to spatchcock because nobody likes flaccid chicken skin, okay? Now I'm going to go disinfect everything, and I'll be back in like an hour and a half. Here we are. There was a lot more cauliflower. There was a lot more cauliflower on this, but we've been eating. This meal cost me $9.68 or about $1.40 per person. Follow along to see if I can stay under $10 next time.